Hi everybody, welcome to Unit 6 of Pentecostal Explorations of the New Testament. This week we're going to be diving into that portion of the New Testament which is the epicenter for we Pentecostals, the book of Acts. I think the assignments are very straightforward. There are some readings from Dr. Thomas as well as his lecture, and I'm going to ask you to think in your reflection essay through three lenses, three points that I'd like you to write about. The first is, how does Luke's structuring of the book of Acts inform some of his theological themes? The second is, which theological themes in Dr. Thomas's lecture did you find surprising? It's always interesting as Pentecostals to really dive into the book of Acts and to discover how much is there that we didn't see before. In fact, sometimes our own lens can be problematic in seeing some of the other dynamics in the text. And then lastly, in his article in Ministry and Theology, Dr. Thomas gives a remarkable analysis of the conflict between Hellenistic Jews and Jews more connected to Palestine and to temple worship in his article. And so I'll ask you to use that rubric as a lens to think through how it might apply to dynamics in the life of the church today. This is our final unit before the midterm exam. The midterm exam will be next week, and in the next few days I'll be developing a study guide as well as a mechanism to take the exam. I do not believe we can take exams through the online platform, but I'll be checking into that. If we can't, I'll find a third-party provider online that will allow me to give you a timed exam. Most of that exam is going to be multiple choice matching and true-false, and it will pull together all of the material we've been studying for the last 6 weeks, including both the readings and the lecture. Once we get through the midterm exam, I'll spend some time with you in talking through the paper. That's a major component of your grade. I know many of you have already been thinking about it, if not begun to work on it, but I'll make sure to create a means by which you can have a clear understanding of what's expected on the paper. I'm looking forward to dialoguing with you and engaging with you this week on the book of Acts, so God bless and have a great week.